Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Courtney and I have Phaedra and Nyx behind me. They're my two standard poodles. Today I've got a little bit of a rant video for you and hopefully you'll enjoy it. I'm going to talk about trends that I would like to die in 2018 so that they are no more. In other words, these are things I don't want to see next year. Number one, I'm tired of the trend of making all colorful eyeshadow palettes limited edition. I'm looking at you, Kat Von D, Urban Decay. So many of these awesome colorful palettes are limited edition. And what sucks is I will, buy a palette like the Kat Von D Pastel Goth, which I absolutely love and use to this day. And I tell people, oh, this is a great palette. It's so awesome. I rave about this palette. I do lots of tutorials with this palette. And still people miss out on it for whatever reason, that maybe they didn't have a budget to buy it at the time, or maybe they didn't know they were interested in it until they see it, 6 months later. So then people are really upset that they missed out. And I feel guilty when I'm using it because I love it and use it all the time, but then they have no access to it. So I just find it a frustrating thing for brands to continuously make some really awesome palettes like the Kat Von D Pastel Goth and then, not have it available. It should be permanent. I think people would appreciate having it be permanent just as much as they appreciate the shade and light. And number two kind of ties into number one. I really hope that the trend for coming out with new limited edition stuff every single month dies out because I'm so tired of subpar releases. Stop churning out these mediocre neutral palettes, unimaginative contour and highlight palettes, and drying uncomfortable lipsticks. Please come up with innovative and cool and colorful things so that, other people can appreciate them. Extreme contouring needs to die. I am all for people contouring, subtle contouring, etc., but I should not walk into Sephora or Ulta and see people with brown stripes on their cheeks and their nose who are the sales associates. I just don't think it looks flattering. And I'm all for people doing whatever makes them happy, but I feel like maybe they don't understand that the brown stripe, which looks good on Instagram, doesn't look good in person. So I don't know. It just really bothers me and I hope that it dies out because I'm so tired of seeing it. And I would never just tell somebody, hey, you need to blend your contour. I would find that rude unless they were somebody I knew who was my friend who would ask me for my opinion on their makeup. I would just keep my mouth shut. But when I see it, I'm just sitting here going, okay, back away. And number four ties in with number three, the Coke snorting unicorn nose. I'm all for highlighting. I love highlighting, as you can see, because I have blingy highlight on my face right now. This is Geek Celestial. It's my favorite highlighter. But having the Coke snorting unicorn nose where you highlight the tip of your nose and it's super shiny, I don't think that looks pretty. But again, everybody should do their makeup the way that they want that makes them happy. I would just like to see maybe a little less of the white blinding nose. Number five, warm neutral eyeshadow palettes. I feel like all I have seen for the past 4 years has been warm neutral eyeshadow palettes. Can we please have cool eyeshadow palettes? Cool, neutral, colorful, something else. But I would really like to see more cool toned palettes come out. Not just like all of the warm, all of the browns and oranges that I have seen over the past couple years. I know it's really popular. I know it's like the most popular thing in the market right now. I feel like every brand has at least one, if not three, warm neutral palettes. But cool toned people exist. They would like to have cool toned eyeshadow palettes. Please, somebody out there, listen to me. Create a cool toned eyeshadow palette. I am sure that people will go crazy for it. And number six, lack of foundation shades. 97% of the brands out there need to expand their foundation range. This means that they're pretty much only catering to the light and medium skin tones that exist. People on the deeper end of the spectrum are almost always left out, and sometimes people who are on the lighter end of the spectrum are left out as well. So it's great if you have 30 shades of foundation, but if you have 30 shades of beige, that doesn't do me any good, and it doesn't do, half the world any good. So please consider expanding your foundation range to encompass all global shades of beauty. Because right now, I feel like most brands go from fair to cafe au lait. And when you see, a brand launch like Fenty or Huda Beauty, when they actually try to make, shades for very fair skin and very deep skin, you're like, yay, that's awesome. Why can't all brands be like you? And then you have other brands speak up. They're like, oh, I've got 5 shades. You have 5 shades that matches like, 20% of the population. It's not a good thing. So anyway, these are the top 6 trends that I feel need to die in 2018. What are your thoughts? What do you want to see go away? What sort of trends do you want to see become popular? Please be sure to let me know in the comments below. If you like this video and found it fun, entertaining, informative, or helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share. It really helps me out when you share my videos. It makes me rank higher in YouTube's little algorithm, so I show up to more people, and I would really appreciate that. And if you haven't already, you should click on the little subscribe button down below so you never miss one of my videos or miss out on my poodles. I'm going to put a clip at the end of this video so you can see my poodles being silly. Thank you so much for your time and for watching. Bye. Guys. My dogs, ladies and gentlemen.